Ruckus Beats.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Sunday, April 28th. And as previously stated in yesterday's video, I have another sneaker pickup. I'm going to hit you with an unboxing and the review, and we're not going to get into the on foot today. It is actually very, very rainy here in Philadelphia. It's overcast. Rain has been off and on all day, and I do not want to get this pair of sneakers ruined by doing the on foot in the rain. I know typically some pair of sneakers I will do the on foot in my room, but I'm currently in the middle of renovating the sneaker room, kind of moving stuff around. So I really don't have the space or the time to try to configure an on foot here. So I apologize in advance that I will not be diving into an on foot of these. So I will eventually be doing an on foot look of these, whether it be on my Instagram or maybe hitting you guys back up with a follow-up video. That being said, we're going to dive right into the sneaker pickup. So without further ado, you know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these warlocks. We have the Nike Fear of God Moc. I'm not going to lie. This sneaker, unlike the Air Fear of God Raid, was not a sneaker that I initially thought I was going to have to add to the sneaker collection. As luck would have it, I was able to secure a pair of each via in-store raffles. So when I seen these in person, I felt like I maybe initially misjudged the sneaker, and I'm still not 1000% sold on it. I'm not really going to know my 100% feeling on these until I get them on foot. They do look hella comfortable from the jump now that they're in hand. They're very, very accessible, very easy to get on foot. It's just got that one Velcro strap, and then you have this magnetic button right here. Slide on and off with ease. Although I haven't had them on foot yet in this video, I did try them on when I was in the store just to make sure that the sizing would match up right. Like I said in yesterday's video, I don't have the sneaker model. So from the jump, it's very hard to determine whether the sneaker is going to be a good fit and whether it's going to be true to size without at least trying it on. I know it's 2019, most people don't still try sneakers on. But if you're going with a sneaker model that you know, if you're going with a sneaker model that you never had, I feel like it's necessary to at least try it on in store if you are able to do so, because you don't know how it's going to fit. And like this sneaker from the jump looks like it's not wide foot friendly and looks like it is, more geared towards a narrow, thinner foot. And I'm going to be honest, I got it on pretty easy. I thought it was, it looked pretty dope when I had it on. I had a pair of black sweatpants on. And I do think this sneaker silhouette, if I had to find a fault in it, as I think the black colorway is going to hit a lot better than this platinum. Overall, I'm still glad I got these. Aesthetically, it's just very pleasing on the eye. It's a very simple, very elegant sneaker. And just like everything Jerry's been doing with this Fear of God Nike collab, introducing new sneaker models, taking cues from the past. You have the lace that goes through the ankle with the lace lock on the back. Again, Nike Air branding right there on the heel. That 180 Fear of God Nike branding near the Air unit and the swoosh on the strap. Other than that, no branding. I mean, it's got the same Fear of God. It's got the Air Fear of God insole. And then you have the Nike swoosh on the Air unit on the bottom. But other than that, it's very tastefully done, very subtle branding. And I think overall it's a dope sneaker. I do think that this silhouette and this colorway might be geared a little bit better for the females. That's just my overall initial opinion on the sneaker. But like I said, I'm not going to be able to give you guys 100% factual opinion and overall feel of the sneaker until I get it on foot and see how it looks with denim. How you're able to stack denim on the top of the sneaker. It's a lot more thinner and flimsy. It's almost, like a sock leg type sneaker. So I feel like, it might be a little bit harder to put fits together with denim with these. I do feel like a sneaker of this aesthetic and of this silhouette and of this material probably will go better with like a jogger or a pant that has a drawstring ankle. I have a lot of camo pants that have that drawstring ankle where you can make the ankle tighter and then maybe show like an inch 2-inch gap between the bottom of your pant and the top of the sneaker. But overall, the price point was $170, and I know these are, you know, commanding a resale value of around $200, $210 right now on StockX. So if you did miss out and you do want to get a pair, you're really only paying like $40 to $50 over retail. And, you know, $210 for a Fear of God sneaker really isn't that crazy. I know the Air Skyline is actually still sitting in places that dropped right back. It was right before or right after Christmas in December. I did the review on this channel. Was wearing them yesterday before I put on my Air Fear of God raids. But I just feel like everything Jerry's been doing with this Fear of God collection with Nike has been a home run. There hasn't really been something that I thought was absolutely trash or that I absolutely had to pass on. You know, the Fear of God 1, and then you had the shoot around, and then you had the Air Skyline, then you had the Air Fear of God raid, and now you got the Fear of God Moc. I feel like everything Jerry's been doing and everything Nike and Fear of God have been collaborating on has been a home run as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, this silhouette may be better suited for my personal preference in a black colorway, or maybe even like the light bone. The platinum, like I said, I think it's dope, but I think the sneaker may look a lot better on girls. And I do think with me having a size 8.5 sneaker that it isn't going to look too bad on me. I feel like this sneaker is definitely a shoe that is geared towards the smaller foot people out there. Like this sneaker in a 12 would probably look atrocious, but that's my personal opinion, my personal taste. But overall, I think the sneaker might be cool for summer. Like I was saying yesterday with the Air Fear of God raid, they're horrible for, I feel like, everyday use if you're going to be in and out of your sneakers. If you're running grocery shopping, then coming home, throwing on the basketball playoffs, kicking off your shoes, then going out to the bar, coming home, kicking off your shoes. That's not a sneaker that you want to get, you know, that's easily to slip in and out of. This, on the other hand, undo this strap, undo this button, and you're in. Very, very accessible, very, very easy to get on and off foot. The drawstring on the back with the lace lock was a very nice touch by Jerry and Nike. And like I said, I feel like this sneaker overall is a home run. It's not a sneaker that I was clamoring for, salivating at the mouth like I do with a lot of the sneakers I get. But after seeing them in person, having them in hand, trying them on in store, I felt like this was a sneaker that was worth giving a try. It was a sneaker that, you know, takes me out of my comfort zone a little bit, like a laceless sneaker. I can't even really think, you know, other than a Vans slip-on, the last time I had a sneaker that had absolutely zero laces. So I thought it was, you know, cool to give that a try. I like the button, but like I said, this Chukka Moc type vibe isn't something I usually rock with. So that's why, like I said, having them in hand, wanted to kind of step out of my comfort zone. The strap obviously reminds me of the Yeezy, but, you know, a strap's been on sneakers way before Kanye ever had the Air Yeezy with Nike. But one last look at the Nike Fear of God Moc. But that's it, guys. Like I said, I wish I could do an all-four for you, but the weather here is not cooperating, and I don't want to get this sneaker dirty going out in the rain and doing it on foot. And like I said, the room is just under massive construction right now. So I'm going to be back later this week with some more videos. I'm actually going to, it's either Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to be dropping my entire Yeezy collection. As you guys know, the Yeezy 700 analog dropped this past Saturday. And did I get a pair is the question that is lingering on all my viewers' minds. So we're going to find out that on Monday or Tuesday when I drop my entire Yeezy collection. Every single pair of Yeezys that I own. We're going to be diving into that video this coming week. But like I said, one last look at the pure platinum Nike Fear of God Moc. I'll be back later this week with a ton of new videos. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
Richie Ruckus Beats. Richie Ruckus Beats.